Good morning, everyone. I have something to tell you, something that happened in my life quite some years ago. Uh, I told some people about it, and I've been trying to do a video on it. I'm not an expert at this. I can't edit. This is going to be one take, and if you're watching this video, I've got it done successfully. And please like and subscribe to my channel. The like is important because then the YouTube algorithm will distribute this to more people, and this message really needs to get out to people. It's so important. It depends on my soul. My entrance into heaven depends upon this message getting out. It's the way I feel. That's how important I feel it is. This was not a dream I had. This was not a vision. This was real. As real as you sitting there watching this video right now. That real. I have to stress that. And before I continue, I just want you to think for a minute. How many people are on this planet? Because I was thinking about this. I have before. There's nearly 8 billion people right now on this planet. That's 8 billion souls right now on this planet. Okay. Now you think about that. Now, our entire history of the planet Earth, how many souls were here before it got destroyed by the floods the first time? Who knows? A lot. Now imagine a book. It's called the Book of Life, okay? In the Bible, they call it the Book of Life. It's got the names of every soul that gets admittance to heaven. All right? You would imagine that book would be massive, right? Well, let me tell you my story. I was taken to a place. At the time, didn't know exactly who this person was. All I knew is that I was someplace. I didn't know how I got there. I was standing at the foot of a crystal staircase that went way up into the air to a temple. And beside me was a man that I couldn't look at. Not that he wasn't hiding his face or anything. All I know is that I wasn't worthy to be there, to even look at this man, considering how sinful I've been throughout my life, and as all of us have. We're not worthy because of this place of sin that we're born into. It's horrible, because you feel all this guilt and out of all the bad things that you've done. I just knew I wasn't worthy, and I didn't know at the time, but the man that I was standing in front of was Jesus himself, the Son of God. Okay? That was revealed to me later on in my life. But anyway, he takes me up this crystal staircase, and at the top there's the temple, and on that temple there's a desk, and on that desk, or a pulpit or whatever, an altar, I guess, there's this book, and he said, "Behold, the Book of Life." And I'm looking at this book, and the first thing that comes to my mind is that's not big enough to hold the names of all the souls that enter the kingdom of heaven, is it? Well, yes, it is. And I lost it. I started crying, weeping, sobbing, uncontrollably. I thought there's no way that's all the people, all the souls, that's it. He says, yes, that's it. He says, go open it and look. So I walked up to the altar and I opened in the book and started thumbing through it, not looking for names or anything, just looking at all the pages that were filled. And I started getting towards the back, and not only is it a small book, but the pages towards the back are empty. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking, I lost it. I started bawling uncontrollably. I'm getting chills right now. It's just so hard for me to even tell this story and not, it takes me right back there. I want to start bawling right now. I'm holding it back. It's hard not to. Anyway, give me a minute. He told me to go fill those pages. That's what he told me. So now you know why this is the most important video I've ever done. It's the most important thing I've ever done in my life. It's the most responsibility that anybody had given me ever. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But it was not a dream. It wasn't a vision. I was in his presence. And it's hard. I'm going back there. And when you're in his presence, it's something that we as humans really can't comprehend. There's no words in our language to describe it. The only bad thing is when I was back here again, and I didn't feel the things that I was feeling there, I realized that there was no love here like there was there. I never felt love. And it caused me to fall into such a deep depression afterwards, because I realized that all my years of being here, I've never felt love from anyone. Not like this. This was so awesome. And I just couldn't, I just wanted it. I wanted to be there. It actually, I hate to say it, but I'll tell you, it made me suicidal. I knew I could, for sure I'd go to hell then, but so I would never do that, but that's how much I longed to be back in his presence. And if people only knew what it's like there, it's just not the same. This is not a place you want to spend eternity, that's for sure. And hell's even worse. You would want to go there. So my wish is that at least 8 billion people see this video. That would be awesome. Excuse me. So anyway, it really does take me back there. And many years later, after fighting depression, I was clinically diagnosed with double depression because of this. I didn't tell him why I was, I told psychologists why I was depressed, but I didn't tell him this story at the time. But that was my reason. Anyway, I thought I could get through this. I'm almost done. Bear with me. So my message is, if you're not right with God, get right with Him. Find somebody to teach you what you need to know, the knowledge you need to know, to get to know God. He wants to have a relationship with everyone. Just do it and fight off the evil thoughts, the bad things that we all do. And if you do get tempted and you fall, which He knows you will, just ask for forgiveness and move on. Do the best you can here. There's such a lack of morality. We truly are in a war between good and evil right now. It's so apparent, especially in our government. principalities, those majority of the politicians, the bad ones, they're controlled by demons. And that's a fact. There's not much time left to make amends with God, so get right with him. He's waiting. He just wants you to talk to him. And he will talk back. Not the way you're expecting, but he'll talk back. Trust me on that. So you can see why I want the 8 billion people to see this video. I hope it goes viral, not because I'm greedy and want the money. I'm not even monetized. I've had this channel 10 years and it's never been monetized. I don't have enough subscribers, as you can see, but my wish is that this video goes viral. So please like and subscribe once again, and share this with many people and your loved ones that you want to see in the book of life. Share it with them. Hopefully it convinces people to realize that it's real. What I'm telling you is real. Just accept it. Have faith in him. Ask him to come into your life and he'll show you. I promise. Thank you.